quality of excellence becomes a standard of excellence, then the product bears the unmistakable stamp of greatness. Then there is pride in the possession. In the possession is a hallmark Cadillac proudly wears. In every country, in every walk of life, the word Cadillac represents a standard of excellence instantly recognized, instantly understood. Why is this? Is it because of Cadillac's unerring sense of good taste and style? The durability of its materials of the finest texture. Leathers crafted by a special process, making them even more pliant. Gloves soft to the touch. Colors and designs, rich and in exquisite taste. New fabric insert, exclusively Biarritz. Every motoring convenience. All appointments exquisitely designed. Luxurious comfort. Is it these things, or has Cadillac's reputation been built on its performance? Its incomparable V8. Cadillac introduced this engine to the industry 48 years ago, perfected it year after year. It now meets United States government standards for aircraft precision. Engineering does have a great deal to do with Cadillac's reputation as the finest of fine cars. No manufacturer has a higher code of engineering excellence, sets its rules and standards higher, or could be more dedicated to their observance. 1 out of every 7 factory employees is an inspector. Before it can qualify for ownership, a Cadillac car must satisfy 1,400 individual tests. In the foundry, every ladle of molten iron is tested. A sample quickly molded into a test bar, quenched, taken to a laboratory less than 50 feet away, where it is tested chemically to maintain standards of the highest quality. Similar laboratories are located throughout the plant. Quality controls for all key stages in manufacture. In the casting of the engine block, a specially designed fixture sets and aligns the cores in the mold with such accuracy and precision that when the metal is poured, cylinder walls are formed of uniform thickness and strength, an all-important contribution to the famed long life and durability of the Cadillac engine. And during the machining process, each block receives 14 separate inspections. The bore of each cylinder micro-measured to within 10,000ths of an inch on sensitive gauges that read dimension by the positions of colored pellets on columns of air. Each bore identified by letter. Each piston critically matched to its cylinder. One of the countless precision operations that have resulted in the finest engine in the world. It takes not only precision, it takes time to build a fine car. Time to check with infinite care the most minute detail of every working part. It takes time, experience, precision tools, and above all, a philosophy of manufacture. Craftsmanship, a creed, accuracy, a law. Checks. Checks and balances. In engineering, tests for the rigidity of frame to body assembly. The tubular center X frame, not only strong and safe, but finely tuned to provide vibration-free, sound-free driving. The suspension system, first programmed on a computer. One result, the tension and recovery, the ideal spring rate for perfect driver control, yet the most luxurious ride in the world. Gears, the ring and the pinion, every set perfectly paired, meticulously checked for position and contact. Again, for quietest performance. And of all the tests, none is more important than that of the engine, tested long before assembly, long before the car is delivered to its owner. Cadillac's chrome is of heavier gauge, more durable, of longer lasting beauty, the result of more costly steps in manufacture, and again, constant control over every step of the plating process. Time for the careful preparation of metal for paint. A touch-smooth service, from bond primer to undercoat, hand rubbed to provide the right surface for an expert application of color, and a final finish of incomparable smoothness and luster. And nowhere is Cadillac efficiency more evident than in final assembly, when the whole becomes much more than the sum of its parts, when all of Cadillac's superior manufacturing and engineering skills are brought together, tested once again to become the Cadillac car. The Cadillac at General Motors Proving Ground. The Fleetwood 60 Special, hugging the road at 100. Window sedan DeVille, the most superb riding quality of all time. Tests on gravel. Tests on brick. Tests on macadam and blacktop. The Coupe de Ville. Tests on the washboard road. The German blocks. And tests on the Belgian blocks, the roughest road in the world and the noisiest. On all surfaces, road shock in a Cadillac ends at the wheels. Outside, the roar of the road. Inside, a new world of quiet. The six-window sedan DeVille. goodness, accelerating from 60. Taking the steepest grade with powerful authority. The latest advance in safety, the dual brake system demonstrated at 50 miles per hour. Both brake systems in operation, front and rear wheels gripping the road. Front brake system disconnected. Rear brake stopping the car. Rear brake system disconnected. Front brake stopping the car. All stops smooth and sure. And for nighttime driving in 62, the newest advance in safety, the cornering light that lights the driver's way around turns, a Cadillac exclusive. New for 1962, the three-phase rear lighting system, another Cadillac first. And in styling for 1962, a new excitement in Cadillac elegance. Lines dramatically clean, crisp, and graceful, as in the town sedan. For the 62 convertible, sparkling colors, like the new Maze with matching interior. The most distinguished car in the world, the Fleetwood 75. The most elegant expression in top-down motoring, the Eldorado Biarritz in a new color for 1962, Heather. In the last analysis, nothing, whether material or of the spirit, can long endure, unless it can offer again and again quality of excellence, becomes a standard of excellence. Then the product bears the unmistakable stamp of greatness. Then there is pride in the possession.